Tech Talk Alert. After our latest digital life hack, you're going to hear one of my weekend show's best calls. You don't want to miss it. A woman in East Bay, California woke up one morning, tried to log into her Facebook account, and found herself locked out. A hacker took over her account and was scamming her friends. I'm Kim Komando for Total AV, the award-winning antivirus software for just $19 a year right now at protectwithkim.com. Anyone who's dealt with a hacked Facebook account knows it's like ramming up against a brick wall repeatedly. She was desperate to get it back, but Facebook wasn't any help. No customer service number, no way to reach anyone. Frustrated, she even banged on the doors at Meta's headquarters in Menlo Park to get someone to listen. Then she discovered Meta Verified, a service that for $14.99 a month lets you speak to a real person for help. Desperate, she gave it a shot, and the results were instant. Instead of an automated message, an agent named Leandra came on chat and walked her through the process to get her Facebook account back. Hey, it's worth a shot. There's still time to win a brand new iPhone 16 Pro. Go here, winfromkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Komando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Now, check out this amazing call from the show. It's a real gem. Dylan in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Hi there, Dylan.
Howdy, Kim. How are you doing?
I'm good. Howdy. I love that.
I am one of those annoying millennial truck drivers that went to college and decided there's a whole lot more money to be made doing that than what I got my degree in. So I'm out driving around having a good time in the oil field, and I'm like everybody else my age. I'm on Snapchat.
For sure.
And so I'm in a unique position where there's a lot of crazy stuff we see out here on the road. You know, when I'm in eastern Oklahoma, I'll see alligators or black bears. In western Oklahoma, we'll see antelope or elk or crazy drivers or tornadoes. There's a lot of interesting things, and obviously between shifting through a 18-speed manual transmission and then just a safety factor, you don't really, can't pick up your phone. And so what I'm looking for is a dash cam or something like that it's going to have pretty good video, but mainly that would be easy for me to go in and cut, some brief
clips, little clips,
and transfer it over to either just my camera roll. I think would be the easiest to send to somebody. Where it's again, I see a lot of crazy stuff, but also it's going to cut down the temptation to try to grab my phone.
Oh, for sure,
to catch something. And so most of the dash cams I've looked at, and I have not looked real close. It seems a little bit cumbersome, to go in and try to retrieve footage. And I'm curious if there's something out there where maybe it's an app to my phone where it's really easy just to, whenever I get parked, to scroll back and find the clip I'm looking for and cut it and move it to my camera roll.
You know what? You mentioned so many crazy things, Dylan. You mentioned alligators and bears and tornadoes in one sentence.
I've seen it all.
What? Okay,
yes.
If you had to pick the craziest, the strangest thing that you have seen driving across Oklahoma, tell us that story. Tell us about it.
Probably going to be a combination of a wildfire that they were in the process of putting out and a tornado. Really back to back. I could not get a very good picture of it, but I got to see a little bit of both in the same scene. And then going on by, there's a couple of guys working on an oil rig, watching the wildfire and the tornado while they were working. And if I could have, I don't even think I could have got it in one shot, but somebody with a drone could have probably got a couple of guys just casually working on a pump jack, watching a tornado off to the west and a fire to the south. And and not thinking anything of it. I think that's burned in my brain permanently.
It's just another day. It's just another day. We got stuff that we have to get going in. Okay.
Yeah. Shut down every time we see a tornado now.
Well, there are all kinds of dash cams, right? I mean, anything between $50 and now even like the new Corvettes have them built in, but you have to pay a monthly fee for that. There's a couple in particular that I think are more geared for what you're trying to do. And in particular, the dash cams that have Wi-Fi built in. So this way it's easily transferable from the dash cam right into an app on your phone. And then from there, it's just cut, copy, paste directly, into Snap or something like that. Blackview is the name of a company who actually makes one. They've been around for a long time. And again, it comes with this Blackview app. This one, it's a little bit cheaper. It's about $170. And the reason why is because it doesn't have something that I think is really important in a in a dash cam, and that is a GPS. I mean, you want to be able to have a GPS in a dash cam. So when you start checking all these boxes, it doesn't have night vision, probably not, but for $170, if you just want to tinker around with it, it may be something that you want to do. But if this is something that you're really into, there's another one called Viofo, Viofo. Don't worry about it. We'll send it off to you. And it has GPS, it has night vision, also has Wi-Fi built in, but it's going to be over $300. So, but either one of these, and if you look at both of these, you're like, gosh, this is still not the one that I want to look at. We do have some dash cam reviews over at Komando.com, which I know it was really hard to find anything on Komando.com because the site sucked. It did. Let me just say it did. It was bad. Okay. But we have a new and improved Komando.com that's out right now, and especially because the search does work. We love that. Yes. Special thanks goes out to Charles and Jeremy for that. That if anytime you're looking for anything that I mentioned here on the show, you can always just use the search tool over at Komando.com. But hang on the line, Dylan, and so that this way we can send you out those two options. And keep in mind that if you find any great clips, I want you to send them to us because, we do some video podcasting here Monday, Wednesday, Friday over at youtube.com/KimComando. And hey, you know what? Maybe if something's really good, you'll become insta-famous. Just send us that clip. And Dylan, safe travels to you. Hey, big kudos to you for sticking around. Now, if your brain's buzzing with questions, let me know. Head over to Komando.com and then click Email Kim. You have to trust me. I read every single message like it's a new gadget manual. Well, I actually do it better than that. I never read a manual. Do they even have manuals anymore? Anyway, elevate your tech IQ with my free daily newsletter. Head over to GetKim.com.